You shouldn't drink it.
Drink it. Drink it.
It's not a surprise anymore. You would break the format of our show.
Who cares about that? Drink it. Film it. Do whatever you want.
We got it for ourselves, not for the channel.
Oh, what kind of weirdo just drinks a beer without filming himself?
Most people.
Ah, come on, just one. It's your favorite flavor.
What type is that? Coffee cream.
Drink 3.
Bang! Welcome to My Name Isn't Patrick. My name is Patrick, and this is the Peer Review Beer Review, where I take a beer in a bag, but it's not in a bag. I got these 3 in this coffee theme that I saw at a store today, and I thought, I'm gonna do it. I've decided it, and I'm excited. I do like the surprise part and, having fun with expectations, but I thought, it's all theme. It's coffee-ish flavors. So what am I gonna do first? Right off the bat, we're gonna do this one. Coffee and Cream Ale, brewed with our friends at Rise Up Coffee Roasters. By the Burley Oak Brewing Company in Berlin, Maryland. So a local beer-ish, cream ale made with Rise Up coffee, 5.1 ABV. Very gold. Look at the gold. Ooh, pretty. I smell coffee. I mostly smell beer. Okay. So this is not like this is a very light flavor note sort of coffee. It really is like a crisp beer with like a coffee back flavor to it, like a coffee aftertaste. It is kind of interesting. I don't know if I'm going to recommend drinking coffee for breakfast, but this feels like a very breakfasty kind of beer. I don't know how big the breakfast beer market is, but it's so light, but it still has a ton of flavor, and it really does have that kind of like wake up coffee taste to it. So I just realized now I'm on here, and I guess I'm gonna have to power through. It's 11:30 at night. They say it's brewed with coffee. I did not look up to see if brewing it with coffee gives it a caffeine count to it, so I hope it doesn't. I kind of want to go to bed. Very good. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for getting a solid coffee taste that isn't in a stout. I think I'm gonna hit 2 dark coffees here next, and I'm expecting a lot more of that stout coffee taste. Here we go. Red can. Nothing too surprising about it. It's got a maple leaf and a cow udder pattern. Very clever. How Now Brown Cow Milk Stout brewed with coffee and maple. A 6% ABV by the Aslin Beer Company in Virginia. Nearish by. Drivable. Oh, I smell syrup. I smell coffee and syrup. My hopes way up here. Oh, look at that color. It's like a pancake. It smells like an IHOP. Not even a IHOP, like a diner. Because you got a little bit of that alcohol taste to it. Sweet. Surprisingly sweet. I guess I wasn't expecting the sweetness. I was expecting more bitter coffee taste. This is really sweet. I can't stop smiling, so I guess I like it. I guess I do. It's so sweet. It throws me up. It even comes out like it's got like a viscosity to it. It tastes like a coffee stout, but there's this sweetness that permeates from the beginning to the end. Not like a dessert, like syrup. This is fantastic. Not a breakfast beer though. Even though it's giving me pancake vibes, I'm not a breakfast beer, because it's too heavy. I still feel like this is like an end of the night beer. 9 out of 10. I actually love this. I don't know. I think it is conditional, because you gotta feel for this flavor. I really like it. I am in a good mood. I've had a string of cruddy beers in my last couple episodes, and I'm like, bam, this is perfect. I'm buying them for myself. So I guess, of course, now this is the bias part, where I previously get ones that I don't know, so of course I'm not going to like it. But if I'm buying for me, I know what I like. Sunglasses at Night. By Ministry of Brewing. So this isn't technically a coffee beer. This is a midnight wheat, which is what I'm expecting, a wheat beer with a kind of like a roasted aftertaste, but with no bitterness. 4.8 ABV. 4.8 ABV, in case you're keeping notes. If you write that down, grab a piece of paper, write it down so that you can remember. Ooh, almost like a purplish color. Look at that. That is like dark. I'm hoping you can see it through the foam. It really is like a purplish color. Ooh, sour. Oof. It said sour there, but I did not brace myself for that. Bleh. I don't know if I'm being primed for the purple. Almost kind of grapey, like California Ale Sour Cocktail. I mean, I read it, I saw it there. There's this sugary sourness that is taking over the rest of the beer. At the beginning, it's very smooth, and I like it, but I think the aftertaste, the sourness takes it over, and it ends up just kind of being like a candy beer. 4 out of 10, largely over expectations. I actually don't think this is bad. Real quick, as a review, a black currant goss with Magnum hops, Pilsner wheat, midnight wheat, California Ale sour cocktail. I think there's just a lot going on. I think there's too much. And I think if they rebranded it to just be kind of like a sour, I think expectations are thrown off. It's not terrible for a sour. It's not too much beer. It's not too much sour. It hits a bad middle ground. I like when the numbers go up. So if you like or subscribe, it makes me happy. I'm an animal. I like when the numbers change and become bigger numbers. Hey, I've gotten almost 700 views since starting this in December. That's like nothing as far as the grand scheme of things, but that's pretty cool for a nobody like me. So thank you very much.